Um, Not Steph first game on.
And it's the 76ers coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they just look sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And great in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchup we were expecting to see.
And with all the injuries, some guys are stepping into some unfamiliar roles. But in some ways, at least tonight, all the more intriguing. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
My man ain't run no offense.
He made the only free throw attempt he had
Thought it
earlier
was
in the
Steph
game.
Curry.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shots good by Green.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch and shoot opportunity.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how
Mike, what's going on, Mike?
the defense is never
How you feeling, man?
to speed him up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Harris. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's a good sign.
Golden State foul.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
In this game, they kind of made it
Quick
easier
start
to
here
stop
for the
that
76ers in
Golden
this
State
one.
Warriors.
6-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion.
I'd rather
Motion
that.
on the perimeter
I'd rather
just
run
wasn't
the
good
offense
enough.
to,
That ended up costing them.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of
Quite
their
late.
offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Harris. Embiid the screen. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that
I'd be shocked
big
if he don't.
shouldn't be able to move like that.
Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Warriors trail by 8.
All right,
A drive by Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Yeah, why not? Like a step slow.
Throws it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Maxey. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Poole. Now, Bielitsa. Guarded by Embiid. Here's the three. No good from Payton. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well,
I appreciate you stopping by, Moose. How your day going, man?
Guys, you cannot afford to
Hopefully
leave
your day
for a
going
second.
good.
Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Andre Iguodala. Got a piece of it.
Hopefully your day going good.
Driving inside.
My ball defense.
And Bible sends it back.
Ball defense good.
And there's the foul.
I don't like the
on
feeling.
Jordan Poole.
Foul. Third team foul.
Let me put my bench out.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. Displaying intensity right off the opening.
I normally just stream.
If you walked in at any point,
I normally stream on Monday through Friday.
One team played harder.
I normally don't stream on Saturday. If I do ever stream on Saturday, it'll be Warzone. That's what I play on the weekend.
Middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line.
Matt, what's going on, Matt?
And some changes here for the 76ers.
How your day going, Matt?
Toscano Anderson. That's his first personal foul.
76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for the 76ers.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts.
Exactly, man. James Harden of Philly. You know I'm hype about that, man. I know it's going to be a lot of people online trying to use the
seconds left
Sixers,
in the
but
first. Pass to Bielitsa.
you know, that's my real team in real life.
Lets it go. No good on the 3. It's Korkmaz in the corner. To the paint. Here's Drummond.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can.
Yeah, James Harden of Philly for Ben Simmons.
Like tonight,
Steph Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 picks. I'll take it.
Sustain some of that energy.
I'll take it. Yeah, so I like Steph Curry as a player, man. He's 2 threes, but for Ben Simmons, I mean for James Harden,
So far,
you gotta take that,
been a
man.
lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second.
No, he's not on the game yet. You know, I hopped on to see. I was gonna play 2K anyway, but it's like perfect timing that it was on the trade deadline.
The opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another big aspect has to be fast break and transition.
I can't wait for them to put him on the game, man. I'm gonna go crazy with James Harden. I never use James Harden on the game because I only pick.
Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Niang. Drains it
No
from
matter
beyond
how
the
good
arc.
or bad my Philly teams are, I still
Got the
play
lead
them.
up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
My off-ball still
If you
kind
look
of.
at the leaders in rebounding, it's
Tasty a
almost
little
a
bit.
sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of
Exactly,
impact on the
Matt.
boards he's made over
Green.
his career.
Hold on, I ain't look.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
This guy's like a
Swing it over
cheeser.
to David Aldridge.
He's a cheeser. He's not good at all.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years.
He came
to a
out
torn
shooting with
ACL
Steph
and
Curry.
then a ruptured Achilles.
He
He
threes.
says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted.
Okay.
Thank you. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, B.
Another game,
you know, but to get James Harden,
Andre Drummond, that's where he likes
who can drop, he can drop 40, 50, 60. You got to give up something. And Drummond, he was only on a 1-year deal. He was going in the offseason. Steph Curry was going after the season. He had 1 year left on his deal, so like we gave up a lot of 1-year players to get James Harden.
Back to Drummond. Over to the wing.
You know what I mean? Like when you think about it.
Another shot.
When you think about it, it's a win-win situation, man.
Well, year after year, Andre Drummond has approached what it is.
He's basically like a Dwight Howard situation. They backups, man, role players. If you can trade role players
for old school centers
for one of the best scorers in the history of the NBA,
he's not quite.
We gotta do that.
Well, he's not.
That's just I ain't.
On the defensive end, I think.
But we didn't give up Matisse, Thybulle, and Tyrese Maxey, which was like.
Certain teams that play another
I thought we was gonna at least have to get rid of one of those dudes.
To clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So people saying the Brooklyn won because they're looking at this year. This is not just for this year.
To the wing on the left.
People just look at like the here and now. Like they made moves. They're gonna re-sign James Harden, opted in. He opted in. Then I think they're gonna re-sign him after that.
Who can make the deepest threes? Right now it's a shootout.
It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep.
So
here we go, one-on-one. Wiggins from outside.
That's a win for the Sixers.
Rebound by the 76ers.
A backup center.
To play here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is when the
Harden has it this year, and then he has his last year next year.
He can make those
next season. And after next season, the Sixers will re-sign him to another deal, probably a 4-year deal. Drummond was a free agent after the season. Steph Curry was a free agent after next season. Yeah, he opted in. He opted into his final year of his deal, so that'll be next year. You know, he was going to opt out if Brooklyn ain't trade him. He was going to opt out at the end of the season.
And you look at the 2021 draft class.
So we got him for the rest of this year and all of next year, and I'm pretty sure they'll re-sign him after next season. So we winning, man. We gonna give up Tyrese Maxey, the young boy.
He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. What more could you want?
We didn't have to give up nothing really, but players that was gonna be free agents next year.
The 76ers have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And that one misses. And Spurs great Tim
Anthony, yeah, man. We got James Harden.
You played with him for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings.
Got James Harden.
Well, Tim
people want to say this and that. Man, he's one of the best scorers in NBA history. Like, they can say what they want. He's supposedly having a bad year, averaging 23 points.
From Coach Popovich,
8 rebounds and 10 assists. That's a bad year?
Come in and be about the right things. I just remember
like literally, is that a bad year? 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. He's second in the league in assists, I believe, behind Chris Paul or first.
Was one Tim Duncan. What a leader. what time Greg.
People don't talk about his passing, man. He averaged more assists. Ben Simmons is looked at. Ben Simmons is looked at as this floor general, but the most assists he averaged was 8.
Pass to Green. Thibault on the wing. The 10-footer.
The most assists he ever averaged was 8. James Harden averaged 10 plus assists like the past few years. So he's better than Ben Simmons in every way except defense. He averaged 8 rebounds at guard.
38 seconds left to play here in the half.
Ben Simmons, the most rebounds he averaged was 8.
Got 16.
And he's 6'10".
He's 6'10". Scoring to rely on.
So he's good, man.
With a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Embiid in the corner. And the
dunk on this man's head, man.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
I don't know how he's gonna go crazy and it's gonna be the same problems that he had here. Basically, he's gonna have the same problems he had here.
Here's Thibault. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
Cedric, what's going on?
Beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the
bucket. Man. If we get Russell Wilson, man.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first
half,
but maybe
Wilson,
things will tighten up here in the second.
Look at this guy. Look at the shots he's taking, yo.
And they recover it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Harris. He shoots again. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 20 points.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
He's probably going to quit now.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yep, there you go. He's quit. Cedric, Nets really did it because they had no other offers, and Harden was going to come to Sixers anyway. Like, Harden was going to come to the Sixers in the free agency in the offseason. You know what I mean? Like, he was going to come to Philly anyway, so the Nets had to get something for him. Or he was just going to leave and they wasn't going to get nothing for him. So that made sense for them to at least get Ben Simmons, who, like, he has 3 years left on his deal. Ben Simmons got 3 years left on his deal, so at least they got somebody to go with Durant and Kyrie. But it's going to be tough, man. If he can't shoot, it's going to be 4 against 5. It's going to be 4 against 5. Oh, man. Giannis gonna go off in this game. Exactly, like KD, because KD can leave too. So like that was just a smart move for the Sixers, man. People saying that Sixers won. I mean, the Nets won the trade, but how when 2 of the players they traded for is leaving next year? And Ben Simmons, he think it's hard in Philly. He think Philly is too rough. The New York media is like, it's going to be hard to play there. It's like, that's like 100 times difficult, like in New York. Like, so he want to be soft. He going to have a hard time in New York. He going to have a hard time in New York.
I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
Now here's Young. And he gets the
Xavier, what's going on? Yeah, we play Brooklyn in March. So he'll be back. He's gonna be in Philly.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Harris inside.
Come on. Tobias.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game.
Everybody that uses the Bucks, they off ball with Giannis. They just run around the court trying to get steals for Giannis. They all play the fan.
By a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Maxey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Chalk up 2 there. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense.
I'm seeing Embiid this game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll
Very
be
nice.
the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup,
See,
which was a
Tobias,
good
he's
decision.
going to have to make some shots this game, man, because Giannis is off
And
ball.
so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself,
Ben got potential. We've been saying potential for years. A lot of players have potential. You gotta wanna be great. If a player don't want to be great and they just cool with settling for to be average, then it's nothing you can do.
Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He's looking for Embiid.
Ben
And
Simmons
finds
is cool
him.
with where he at.
And that one is good. Embiid's got 8.
So he's the same
When
player
you know you're on a championship
that
contender,
he was.
how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated, and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Oh my God.
And Portis throws it down.
terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Thybulle on the wing. Left side Harris. There's Embiid.
Ah, come on, man.
That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis will create so much contact and get you in
You gotta hit that shot,
early.
Tobias.
It can hurt your team down the
We
road.
ain't give up Matisse or Maxey.
Your arms straight up while contesting
That's
shots.
a win, man. Like, we ain't got to give up no young players.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Embiid the screen to the paint, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one
Oh, well, you swipe at it.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
But the Knicks don't have any big men, though. They got Andre Drummond. But they don't have nobody to guard Embiid, though.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Who keep leaving Embiid open? I will go to Embiid every play.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from 12. Oh, he nails it just in time.
Nice shot.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to
I think James Harden got probably 4 or 5 years left because he's crafty. He really don't rely on like dunking. Like he don't really dunk over dudes. He got an old man game. Ben Simmons, of course, he's younger. He got more years in his prime. But we looking at what he could be and not what he is. Like, and that's the problem.
And so far, these guys
that's the problem. Yeah, you looking at what his potential could be, but if he don't want that, then he's never going to reach
Something
that.
else they've been able to do so
a person got to want to have certain potential. Like, I'm going to get better at this. If you just good at something and he's cool with just being good at something, then
the kick out to Hill.
That's what he's going to say. He's cool with it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Maxey. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers lead. High post, Embiid.
There you go. That mid-range.
He'll proclaim it himself.
Embiid make that. Like we've been saying that for years. Oh man, if Ben Simmons get a jump shot, man, he can be this, he can be that. He told you out his mouth. I don't think I'm cool where he said it. I'm fine like I am.
Any fight on the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points.
What? So that was no foul.
Streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
He takes it in. No good. That would have tied it. And the 76ers with possession. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. He's got 14. Bible on the wing. And here's Maxey. Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo.
Let me get my best shot.
And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo.
The Nets got shooters, but the problem is the ball is going to be in Kyrie or Durant's hand. So now that guy that's going to be guarding Ben Simmons will be in the lane swiping at Kyrie, swiping at Durant, trying to double team trust him. Like, that's all I've been watching is Ben Simmons here. Like, I'm from here. Like, that's my thing. Like, that's all I've been watching. That's what teams do. It was the time we had Bellinelli, we had J.J. Redick, we had shooters, and they gonna play the same way. I want to see how they handle that.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Because now the paint is going to be Clyde. Kyrie likes to go to the paint.
Pass to Embiid. A good finish at the
nice
back
move.
on the slick feed.
Oh, I was just putting my
And the
bench in.
76ers lead by 1. Right side Hill.
Give me that.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. And the wide open shot from Green.
Danny Green.
Triple from the wing.
We got shooters.
Got the lead up to 4 now.
Danny Green shooting 38% from 3.
This is why Green's got
We got Isaiah Joe. Maxey shooting 40% from 3.
Really helps your offense with
Tobias can shoot it a little bit.
High post, Embiid. Pass to Green. Here's Max. Last game we saw him score 14. Back to Green. Harris a screen. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers.
I wanted to throw I was trying to throw it to Danny Green in the corner.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We literally got James Harden who can drop 40. Like we needed a scorer more than shooters. Like somebody that can. If Steph Curry can't get his own offense, he needs somebody. He needs to depend on somebody to draw the double team.
On the wing, DiVincenzo misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And stolen by Drummond. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
And you know,
pick and roll with Harden and Embiid is about to be crazy. Embiid averaging 30, Harden, can average 30.
And both free throws good for Curry.
They still got Maxey and Matisse for defense. Like,
I mean, give him the opportunity.
I think they better all-around team than Brooklyn is.
Middleton looking it over. Outside Portis. Goes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
Yeah.
Portis can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
We're going to miss Andre Drummond more than a little bit, but in the playoffs, Embiid going to play, what, 38 minutes? Or what that is, 10 minutes? You can get a guy that plays 10 minutes. Like.
And Portis throws it down.
You going to not make the deal for a backup center and a role player? Yeah, right. Superstars. When people think of championships, they think of the superstars. They don't think of no role players. Like,
and some good action for the first.
They don't think of no role players. Like, nobody think of Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr hit some shots, but nobody think of him. They think of Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman. You need stars, man.
We've got second half action for
you. The role players just fill in and do what they do.
Go down to the last possession. And Portis throws it down.
And, you know, this is Jrue Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Joe. Stolen by Holiday. Now the Bucks moving it up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Harden averaging 23 points, 10 assists. He averaging damn near triple-double. He was talking about he having a bad year.
Coach challenged the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Label.
There.
Dunk to finish it off.
I clamp down on defense.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
To the middle. Out to Harris.
So you got the bite?
It's good for
I make some open shots, man.
Harris has got 5 points so far.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming.
Oh, come on, man.
Teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Can't force it in this year.
And here's Green outside.
Make that. Come on, Danny.
So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Charging. This dude, man, how is that not a charge?
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining.
How was that not an offensive foul?
The mindset I get when I'm on the floor
turboing right into the paint.
I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Kicks it out to Allen. And Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton.
Get out of here, man.
Rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's up a 3, and that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's
I couldn't have helped that much.
For the Bucks.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater
Throw it
player.
up. You got Embiid on Middleton. I gotta learn how to do that.
That's his
No, it's a way to throw it.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
76.
That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. From deep, Green.
Danny Green.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Thibault. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. The jump hook. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, wow.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder
2-point game.
when he knows
He took Giannis out.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. It's fouled by Harris. Pass to Embiid. From 8. Back to Thibault. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these.
I want to build the lead while he got Giannis out.
Would look a lot different. Would have a different
man.
if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the story. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Tyrese Maxey, let's go.
Again, it's Philadelphia.
I hope he played tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
I hope he played. He got Middleton at center, I think.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Joel Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
And those plays can make a difference in a
Hey,
game
we play the Thunder, right? So that'll be a perfect game to bring them in against a team that's not really good. Bring them in so that it won't cost us a win.
And we just
That
finished
next
the
game.
third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers ahead, up 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Tomorrow at home, too. Thunder at home against Cleveland.
And I know I speak for all of us.
And at home against the Celtics. So I definitely will play them tomorrow. Play them a few minutes.
The 76ers leading by 3. Up top, Embiid. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Harris. 3-pointer.
I hesitated. I didn't think it. I thought Giannis
Even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Over in the corner, Green. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris.
Come on, Tobias.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 3. Outside Portis. Outside
Good
Holiday.
defense.
And Philadelphia grabs the
Good
miss.
close out.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Embiid. Over Giannis. Giannis with some nice
Embiid
deep. On offense here, the Bucks to the inside. Takes a 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3.
I'm in my menu.
Got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He had a hand shot. I think that was just an excuse so they can hold him out. They knew they was going to trade
Down to
him.
the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
They knew they was
Kevin,
going to
during
trade
the
him.
last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks,
Look at the
David.
pass, man.
Out to the right wing.
Like, stop being silly, man.
Kumbo.
Throw it up.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Joe. Drummond a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll
Drummond can't shoot.
the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy goal.
Oh, what a big
Wow.
rebound.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Another shot.
Oh, my God.
Great
Wow.
D that
He
time.
went up for a dunk and then he changed it at the last minute.
A drive by Giannis.
Boy, in a game this
Charges.
small, you can
Thank
afford
you.
to commit those kinds of turnovers.
All right, let me,
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
yeah, Reed or Dasky, they'll share it.
Toughness and physicality on
They'll
defense.
share it.
Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Niang. Here's Joe. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in
Hey,
the
tied up.
Personal foul.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving.
Depending on the
Get something
matchups, I think they'll share it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Holiday. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Portis. And the clock. In the corner, Middleton with it. Milwaukee,
good
no good
defense.
that time either. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Get out the paint. Get out the paint.
Embiid the screen. They can use a bucket. Rejected by Giannis.
Well, you know, he's almost the
He's
perfect
tired.
defensive player.
He's cutting back down. Giannis.
And he's athletic. And
Yeah, right.
Giannis plays the game hard.
Giannis
all the
strong,
time
but he
too,
ain't
which
holding
is
it easy
impressive.
enough like that. So whatever.
1:12 left in the game. It's to Holiday. And here is Allen. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him.
That's a good problem to have. If your problem is just a
You know,
backup
even though they
center.
didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
5 to shoot.
Good defense. Get the
You
rebound.
know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. To take the lead.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolute.
All right, you got to come up with another defensive stop.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident.
No.
The biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Philadelphia with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Holiday.
Oh, no.
Get the rebound.
He got the rebound. He got the rebound. Yes, sir.
They break the hearts of every fan
Yes,
in the building with a
sir.
dramatic.
How he missed that?
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with.
He had Drew Holiday in the paint. He missed it. That should have been a dunk. All right, Giannis, 14.7 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 to 14. Good game. Let me see. 3 turnovers, though. Portis was the second scorer. Middleton, he ain't shoot enough with Middleton. Middleton, nice. Embiid, 22 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He had Portis on him, so I knew I was going to go to him all game. Harris, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Danny Green, 6 points. Thibault, 4 points. Maxey had 9 assists, even though he only took 2 shots. He had 9 assists. Seth Curry, only 1 shot, 4 minutes. Only because the defense, he would have got killed. There's nobody really for him to guard. Who I'm going to put him on? Middleton. There's nobody really to put him on. Let's see who I'm going to go up against this time. Probably the Lakers, maybe. Yep, I called it. All right. Curry, I think I'm going to leave Curry in this game. He got LeBron at power forward. I think I'm going to put, yeah. All right, that looks good. I'm glad that Westbrook. All right, B, man, take it easy if I don't see you back in. Thanks for stopping by, man.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to James. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play
defense. I had to help out.
And they'll turn it over.
I had to help
Couldn't
out.
get the shot off.
That
Shot
was a mismatch. Maxey against LeBron? Yeah, right.
Here's Maxey. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Curry's shot is off. Now James.
Why they keep switching? He's switching.
And he drops in the layup.
Can't do nothing about that. I played great defense.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Pass to James.
Good defense.
Down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Sixers now. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Here's Maxey. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Rebounded by LeBron.
Why is these matchups crazy?
And now,
hold on. Why did he do something with his... He could have did something funny with his defense. I got to set my matchups. Oh, why I got Tyrese Maxey guarding? That's wild.
now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now Davis. Embiid covers. Now here's Davis. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
James.
Maybe I gotta do it manually now. Oh, he have LeBron James at point guard just to... Yo, you crazy. You crazy, man. This guy.
LeBron James.
Lays it up and
You
banks
know,
it
put
in.
LeBron at point guard to get a match up.
James has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Off the mark there
Nice
with a
shot.
three.
That was a good shot.
The Lakers trail.
That was a
Westbrook
good
with it.
shot. Yeah.
Now guarded by Curry. Left side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed
What's going
to the
on,
line
Shoot?
from there.
That's his first.
Said it took a whole hour,
Anthony
huh?
Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean
As long as
years.
you got it done.
In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed
As
the
long as you got it
playoffs
done.
more
How your
times
day
than in the
going,
previous
man?
65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first.
White Howard.
Screen by Embiid. 5 on the clock. Embiid drawing the double team. Out to Harris. Off target from outside. It's tipped. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. On the wing, Green. Here's Embiid. And that one's drained from the low block.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Howard, the screen. .34 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now Harris. And a nice finish on the layup.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Down low. Here's Howard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to.
That's always good.
He holds nothing back on those. And so the first quarter is in the books.
That's always good. We got one more day, Friday. You can be good.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far.
Points, I got my bench.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
5 to shoot. Here's Joe. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, this online. Yep. This online.
Lakers substitution.
Trade day allowed today, so I wanted to wait till
James with the ball.
The trade day allowed is over.
Three-pointer. Tybal with the board. The Sixers leading. And Drummond with the jam.
Where everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Westbrook outside. Back to James. Double team on James. Here's Anthony. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now Philadelphia with it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Back to James. Oh, he picked him clean. Knocked away.
No foul, huh?
Pass to Anthony. Here's Bradley. Back to Anthony. Inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Green. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Everybody used the Bucks, the Lakers.
And the
Giannis. They like season with Giannis.
Until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And here's Westbrook. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bradley.
Man, get that out of here, man.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. For the right moment to pounce.
Drummond with the screen. Outside for Green. Back to Drummond. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Out to the wing. Pass to Joe. Back to Drummond. And here's Thibault. Here's the 3. Bradley grabs the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Oh. That was a good game, though. You got to watch that game. I ain't going to touch that.
107 left in the first half of this one.
Get out of here, man.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Shot to end the cold streak. The Sixers again can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Back to Monk. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Finished off the break. And the 76ers lead by 7.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, great hustle on that play.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Joel Embiid with the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
For 3, here's Harris. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Embiid. Davis with the defensive effort.
Nice defense.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's James. No good that time. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
4 on the clock.
No foul?
Off the left rim and out. The Lakers trail. To the paint.
You don't like calling fouls on the ground. I know. I get it. But that was a foul, though.
4-3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his first. The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. It's just a lack of discipline. Not the way you're taught to do it.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Maxey. Pass to Curry. Shots blocked. Here's Ariza. Misses the 3. Curry with it. For 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid.
Oh my goodness, what a nice move.
And it's Ariza penetrating.
That was a
And
nice
that one
move.
is hammered home. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Embiid. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
For three, Maxey. The Lakers with a rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James outside. Over Curry. And James gets it to go. James has got
No,
it.
not yet. You just
Yeah,
reminded
that's
me.
too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
I got you.
Outside, Green. Pass to Harris.
What a
Drops
move.
in the short one.
What a
And
move.
the 76ers lead by 8.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
It's your Sixers dance team. All right, then. That was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anthony right side. Over Harris.
Great defense.
And again, no good by the Lakers. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. .102 left in the third quarter. Harris on the wing. He has a clear impact on this
The way they
offense.
be
Putting
losing
up
the ball
over
is
19
crazy.
a game.
Ooh, what a block.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oh, you was using the all. Okay, I know it was
40
one of
seconds
those.
left in the third. With the 7-footer. Here's Drummond. And the
Easy work.
layup is good off the glass.
Easy work.
Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Joe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Drummond. Dybel on the wing. To the middle. Dybel on the wing. Back to Drummond. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating
The
well
all was
and
good,
stringing
too.
together stops. And don't go
All
far.
was real good.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
And they give it more joy.
Now Westbrook. Here he goes. Banked it in on the
Next pick,
glass.
Westbrook.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Here's Joe from the corner. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
Here's Joe. Anthony on the double. To the inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Drummond. With the 7-footer. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Joe. Pass to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Now Green. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's Green missing. Now here's Westbrook.
That was a foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That was a foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4
I was
years.
trying to take the
But
foul.
still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Great
Gotta
pass.
get an
We talk
open
about
shot.
AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
This one for 3. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now.
76ers foul.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team foul. Coming out to the floor for
Here's Bradley. Shot is up. The Lakers with another miss.
He could have went to AD right there. AD
How
was
he's
open.
going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Back to Harris. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron with the slam.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Pass to Curry. The 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Count it. Good.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And it's Maxey missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Some room here for Harris.
Here we go.
Nice form on the 20-footer. And the 76ers lead by 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Embiid. Six to shoot. And too long on the shot.
I wanted to drive it for some reason.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his
They
way
made
out
me
of what's
pull up.
becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Good on the bucket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Back Back to James. Into the lane. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Wow. This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Embiid. And it's in.
Embiid, clutch.
Gotta love how they've just
maintained their intensity. That should have been and one, though.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
James outside.
Great defense.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most. Sending those fans home happy.
Embiid only had 4 points. My highest score was 6. That's crazy. Man. All right, let's number 2. Who I want to use. Let's use Trey. All right, let's go.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Pistons. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And, Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now Hunter, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Just 4 to shoot. Good.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Doncic. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Great defense.
No good. Young with no one around. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Fires from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Down low. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice way to find an open man.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And here is Burke following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter.
Good day.
Pass to Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Great defense. That was fast.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 5 on the clock. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Collins. And he comes up with the deuce.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I won that game.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Yep.
Here's Brunson. Off target with his 3. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
There we
and
go.
This matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know they might not be in the same conference with any top team.
You hit that?
They want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too.
Checking in from the bench.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Doncic. 33 points last game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point line.
Gallinari outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Doncic feeling it out. Powell with the screen. Launches a 3.
Nice
wide open look here for Porzingis.
He deserved to make that 3.
And gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid to getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. The 3 for Doncic.
Nope.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game. You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Brunson with a clean look. And it's all evened up.
And he on the 8-0 line.
To guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Tie game in Atlanta. And the second quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Williams attacking. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Quick off the dribble. Gets a step on the nearest defender. Bye-bye, says Williams.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
Oh, nice defensive rotation.
To the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green.
Great defense.
And he overshot that one, missing. The Hawks leading. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
14 foul.
So it's the Hawks now. Young outside. Screen by Capella. Takes a step back. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Pass to Hunter. Hands it from downtown. Hunter's got 6.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
There's Green with the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
To the inside. Kleba with the bucket.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Collins.
Whoa.
And there's the drive. Pass to Capella. In the corner. Herder with it. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Herder. Young outside. It's another look. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Herder. From Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And Reggie Bullock gets to whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Right foul.
56 seconds left in the first half. Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. It's good. Young's got 7 points in the game.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession.
4.2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shot clock at 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Young outside. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Man.
Doncic right side. And the dunk by Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And that'll do it for the first. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
I feel like that should have went in. That should have went in, man.
The Mavericks trailing. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Herder. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Now Young. After Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Outside Collins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
We're getting separation.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. There's the call on Kevin Herder.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he drives in. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 8 points.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Here's Harden. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Young looking around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 104 left here in the third quarter. Ntilikina can't hit. The Hawks leading by 14. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Another three for Atlanta.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by James. And they get it back. Here's Green. A second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Kleba. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Williams. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
That third quarter was fine.
It's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting.
Excellent third quarter.
In for them.
Excellent third quarter. I know, you saw
and
that?
We reached the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
He quit. He quit. All right, let's see who we're going to play with. I'm playing the Lakers. Let's see who I'm playing. The all-time Lakers. Bro, like how is the all-time Lakers in tier 2? It's crazy. I think it's the all-time Lakers. No, it's not the all-time Lakers. Yeah, it is. No, it's not the all-time Lakers. It's just the Lakers, probably 1996 team or something. Cause I see Kobe on the team. see saw Kobe on the
It's
team.
Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports.
And Eddie Jones making an
Kevin
extra.
Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our
97,
sideline
yep.
reporter is David Aldridge.
That was a year off. I know it was
We've got the Charlotte
either
Hornets
Kobe's rookie
taking
year
on
or
the Los
second
Angeles Lakers.
year in the league. So Hama guard sack though.
So the Hornets win the tip. And here is Ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Into the lane. Pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Charlotte's ball.
Yeah, for real. Now the all-time Hornets got some good players though. Larry Johnson, LJ.
Ball with it. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive.
Really?
It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Ori.
That's ridiculous.
And untucked by Ori.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pass to Rozier. Five to shoot. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second
Yeah, he off
violation.
balling, man.
First trip on the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the areas where he has
literally had
excelled all
the
season
97
long,
Lakers and just
87% from the line.
he's still
He's
playing
been a
off ball
completely different guy
against
at
the
the line
Hornets.
this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when you got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter.
2 fouls on Lakers
It
tonight.
would be a problem.
That's his second personal foul. First,
I gotta get these releases now.
coming in the floor for your
I think
Lakers.
that 2K makes you use other
Eric
things.
Fisher.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
I would just play with
And
my
here's
picture.
Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The kick out to Ball.
So,
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Inside, Rozier with the steal. In the corner, it's Oubre.
come on.
It's good from long range.
Oubre Jr.
A
Oh.
legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing
Yeah,
Oubre
Fisher.
Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Doubled by Plumlee. O'Neal. Pass to Ori. The wide open look here for Fox. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Jones. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his
And the
first
Lakers
personal
making a
foul.
change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Here's O'Neal. Shakes him. That one misses. Plumlee with some nice D. Oubre on the wing.
Los Angeles foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage
3-point
up. I
game.
mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Now here's Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. Los Angeles with another miss. Charlotte leading by 5. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
I
personal
don't even want to mention against this team.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Ball.
Nice.
And Ball slams it in.
Nice play. And
Why you can't do Warzone solo?
Gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Count that one.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Hey.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's
John Barry.
Outside Bryant. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Bridges. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bryant with the bounce pass. Barry misses. Bridges left side. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Their play on both ends has been
that's travel.
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
The defense.
And
We had.
on the ropes early. You love that.
Oh.
You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of
Oh, they
good
changed
shots. We come back right after this.
They changed that. Gotta check it out. Solo just laid back.
Second quarter of
A
basketball.
laid back move, but
has not exactly been
I like it.
but
Sometimes I like playing by myself. It's random.
And let's
It's like
quickly
so hard
check
to play
out the
with.
scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now.
Make
They
that
don't waste
action.
any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their
Get out of
passing.
here.
I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Hornets on defense now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And that one drops.
Can't do nothing with that, man.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. It's stolen by Martin. Smith outside. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. And they force the shot clock violation.
All ball like crazy. Nation, what's going on, Nation? Pharaoh, what's going on? Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Lakers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he drives in.
Nice move. Let me put my starters back
shot,
up.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Put my starters back up. Yeah, I'm playing NBA today, yo. James Harden, welcome to Philly.
So he gets them both. Charlotte leading.
Can't wait till they update the roster.
Oh, that's blocked.
Nick Van actually blocked. Nah, that's weird, man.
Outside Fox. On the wing Jones. Bridges with the steal. Here's Oubre. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Blocking.
That's his first.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Lakers trailed by 10.
Here they are.
Pass to Shaq.
Laker girl.
Back to Van Exel.
Pausing it right in the middle of the play. They shouldn't allow you to do that. Like, you gotta at least call a timeout. Okay, you in Camden? What's your team? Do you like New York teams or Philly teams?
Shot clock at 5.
I know Jersey don't have no team.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Plumlee. And they'll turn
Good
over.
defense.
Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Robert Ory.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And Ball gets double teamed. Oubre on the wing.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they
All
can
Philly
foul
teams,
up.
okay. I know Camden. No, normally Camden like Philly teams, and I know Newark. Normally Newark and Jersey like New York teams.
Here's Ball.
That's how we
And there'll
going.
be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways.
You see, we got James Harden today, right?
A lot in his package.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the
Embarrassed losing to the Hornets with the 97 Lakers with Shaq, Kobe,
Ball using that
Eddie
wingspan
Jones.
to disrupt and start the break.
Los Angeles with another miss. Hornets leading by 14. Ogier for 3.
Lucky.
And Shaq pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Van Exel. No good again that time. And here's Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Ball with a wide open look.
Get in there. Get in there.
Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
for sure.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
In Camden, most people, there's a lot of Giants fans in Camden. Y'all hit that like button for me if you didn't. Yeah, true. I hate like random teammates. It's once in the blue moon, like you'll get good randoms, you know. But most of the time, like you don't even have to be the best player. I just want you to not can't and not be scared. That's all I ask for.
Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
I'd rather him shoot. He's not letting
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Oubre on the wing. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They lead by 14. Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, you know, it's obvious that
Drip,
Ball
what's going
knows
on,
exactly
Drip?
how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Here's O'Neal.
Foul,
And it's
foul.
Fisher in the corner.
Steady trying to foul him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The kick out to Rozier.
Make that.
And another three for Charlotte.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last three to see who owns the arc.
To the middle. Here's Shaq. And it's Fisher in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
16 points.
Another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
LaMelo Ball.
Hey, Drip. You see James Harden went to the Sixers, right? I know you saw that.
Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Hit that like button.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to O'Neal. Oubre with the steal. Ball with it. Now guarded by Fox. In the corner, it's Oubre.
Very early.
From three-point range. Lakers trail by 19. Down low. Here's Shaq. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. O'Neal's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
He wanted to come to the Sixers.
Oubre outside.
He wanted to come here.
Pass to Rozier. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Back to Rozier.
Stop cutting to the basket.
The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus.
He ain't like the vibe in Brooklyn with the Nets. Like, you got Kevin Durant and
Offside Fox.
Kyrie. Kevin Durant hurt, and Kyrie, he can't really play. They're not letting him play role games.
Big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him. And it goes down 2 points. Ball's got 18 points.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys.
The thing is, he's a free agent in the offseason. He would have opted out his contract and became a free agent and went to Philly anyway. I mean, he wanted to play with Philly, so Brooklyn said, which is smart, they said, let's just get something for him. He said, let's just get something for him instead of him just leaving after the season. And we ain't getting none.
Takes a step back. Here's Van Exel.
Nice move.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Rozier. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Jones. Bridges with the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And it's Bridges at the elbow. The kick out to Rozier. Outside, Ball. To the paint. It's tipped.
Why would you turn that way?
Possession. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 3.
That's crazy. Like, why would you turn that way and you had the whole lane wide open? Lonzo or LaMelo? I think
a little over 2 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
He will be better. I think he's better. I think LaMelo is better, honestly.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession.
He just can do more, you know.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't.
He can handle the ball like
with the steal.
Clearly a
careless and you can run an offense through him. You can't really run an offense through Lonzo. Lonzo is a good player. He plays good defense. He can pass, but it's just you can't really run an offense through him.
Inside, Campbell. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Pass to Oubre. This one for three.
Yeah.
Charlotte again missing. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Ball driving to the basket. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
What's going on, man?
Aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
On the wing, Rozier. He's got 5. 4 on the shot clock. Oubre, left side. And they force the shot clock violation.
I like the Rams. I like the Rams winning it. About 10 or more. I think this is a bad matchup for the Bengals. That don't mean they can't win.
Left in the third quarter.
But that's, you know,
now let's go to the sideline
not
and
the
catch
best
up with our
matchup.
Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists.
How you miss that?
General managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know,
Make
that's
that.
always been the case. Thank you. Oubre, good.
Really encouraging to see Rozier
I
make
see you like the
these reads
Bengals.
like
You
that.
want the Bengals to run out.
Fox, no good. Charlotte leading by 16. In the corner, it's Oubre. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Bryant.
Right.
A pass to Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You going for the Bengals? Why you think the Bengals going to win,
What's
though?
happening defensively, but they're
You
not
just like
putting
certain
up
players
any
on the Bengals
resistance.
team. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. Hit the sub if you know.
That ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's Martin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets looking at a 13-point lead.
The Bengals got one of the worst offensive lines in the league.
1 quarter to go in a game.
And the Rams have one of the best defensive fronts in the league with Aaron Donald. It's going to be difficult for them to block.
And here are the Hornets now.
Like, I want to know, like, how they going to get downfield.
And
Are they going
there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the
They're
game.
going to have to dink and dunk and field.
First team foul.
Now Smith. Baseline jumper. Here's Washington. And he converts the layup. Washington's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hornets.
Oh, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Richards. Clock at 6. Launches a 3.
I didn't even pass it.
They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hey, my starters, man.
Substitution for your Lakers.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. O'Neal with it.
Eddie Jones.
Got a piece of it. Martin wide open.
Dang, slow release.
A rebound by Kobe
Yo,
Bryant.
his release so slow, man.
And so Bryant will bring
Like,
it
that
up
threw me
for the
off. I
Los
ain't
Angeles
expect that.
Lakers. A 12-point game. 2 points. That one goes. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and and absorbing that contact and still.
Shoot, you said what? What about 45? 45 in the game. Oh, you mean my point?
Catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, that's my ranking too. That's my ranking too. LeBron's so hated. LeBron's so hated. People, they don't even want to give him the credit. Man.
And again, the Hornets miss.
They don't like.
Lakers trail by 8. Shoots from the corner, and the shot is long. Over in the corner, Rozier. Over Jones. Charlotte no good that time either.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Back to Bryant. To Van Exel. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
That'll be his second
foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout called for the Lakers. And
Kobe, here we go. And he
gets
the bucket.
He's giving it to Kobe now.
All of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple. Pass the ball. On the wing, Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey.
To end the cold streak.
Come on.
Rebound by the Lakers. Left side, Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bryant is the
total who you have, too.
A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Here's Plumlee. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
I needed that.
And the Hornets lead by 6.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run.
That's bad, thank you.
And it's the Hornets ball. Ball, the bounce pass. Charlotte.
Yes, sir.
Such a wide open look. Ball's got 23 points.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
To the middle. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Finding an open guy.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oubre Jr.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Charlotte foul. Miles.
All right, Chuck, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.
That free throw, no good.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man.
Have a good practice.
1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Ball with the bucket.
And no matter what they've
He's
tried,
nice on
the
here,
D
man.
just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Bryant. They need this. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Kobe had 15. They finally got Kobe right, man. It was just like him. LaMelo Ball was killing them. Oubre, too. Oubre had, like, what, 4 3-pointers? Yep, 4 or 7. LaMelo was 4 or 5 from 3. And we was killing them on the threes. He shot a high percentage in 3-point. 11 of 18 in threes. That was really the difference of the game. And fast break points, too. And I got a lot of my fast break points on from the 3-point line. We won the rebound and yeah, great win. No, I wouldn't put Kyrie in those top shooters. You got to put Curry 1. I would put Curry 1, Ray Allen 2, and Reggie Miller 3. You got to do your research on that one, Drip. Reggie Miller was a way better shooter, man. You got Reggie Miller. You got guys like Glenn Rice that shot better than Kyrie. Kyrie, I wouldn't even put up there with the best shooters. Klay Thompson, you forgot about Klay. Who else? A few other players. Cullen was on this team, man. Let me play with Brooklyn. Let me play with James Harden. Let me get some practice playing with James Harden. The best finisher is Michael Jordan.
This is Brian Anderson.
Michael Jordan was a much
by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. Taking a look at New Orleans. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
Yeah.
It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
You got Allen Iverson, who was a good finisher. Vince Carter.
Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Harden. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Graham goes up on the baseline. Here's Valanciunas. He's off on the layup. Outside Irving. Outside Harden. Back to Irving. Goes up at the stripe. Connects. The jumper drops.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Here's Valanciunas. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Shooting 2.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Irving. Griffin's shot is off.
Oh my God, that ain't the old
Here in
Griffin.
the first quarter with about 2
Young
minutes
Griffin
going by.
with a dunk it. Dunked on the whole team.
Outside Grant. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Here's New Orleans now. Looking for their first basket of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. And it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Back to Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is a big-time play by Graham, fighting through the contact. I tell you, he's not a very big guy, but he's stronger than he looks.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Harden. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Claxton. It's deflected.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Best rapper. My top 3.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Nas,
First one falls.
Tupac 2, and that's my favorite. Nas 1, Tupac 2, and there we go. 3. Nah,
Just under
Jay-Z don't
3.5
make
minutes
top
elapsed
3.
here in the first quarter.
He's one of the best of all time, but he ain't better than those 3. Those 3 is like
Outside Irving. Outside Mills. Pass to Harden. With the floater. And that's going to be a travel.
a travel. Okay.
Checking into the Pelicans. Billy Gomez.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Snell. And here's Hernan Gomez. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. On the wing, Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harden. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. There's the drive. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Right wing. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Screen by Claxton. From the baseline. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Hayes. Hernan Gomez inside. Over to the wing. To the inside. Over Griffin. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket.
You said they disrespected Trae Young. Why you say that?
Just a moment.
His rating. What's his rating? You think he should be higher?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets.
Good defense, we here.
Back to Hayes.
We here.
Shakes him.
We here.
The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them.
James Harden got that badge, man.
And outworked.
He can green it. He can green even if the defender. Yeah, I think Trae Young should be at least at 91, 92.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Jones. Here's Ingram.
Really?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Evan, what's going on, Evan?
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Harden. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Knocked loose. Outside Ingram. Driving in.
Yeah.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Harden. Jones
I was trying to do a floater.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Membry grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Aldridge. To the paint. It's stolen by Ingram. McCollum with it. Now Carter defending. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got his first points of the night.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition. Just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
don't think I ever used this thing. That's the thing, man. You gotta know these people releases, man.
The Nets with the lead. The steal.
Whoa. Kyrie got flubbed.
And he drives in. He got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Second quarter.
Yeah.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Patty Mills, I didn't need you to do that.
Contact while he was going up. Patrick Mills picks one up.
Collins carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Irving. Cans it from the wing. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Here's Irving. Following the score by New Orleans. Screen by Claxton. Griffin left side. Lets it go from 14. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
We here.
Back to Jones.
We here. We here.
Here's McCollum.
We right here.
They double team McCollum. And here's Hernan Gomez.
Oh. Patty Mills.
Hernan Gomez has got his second basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Mills from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Claxton. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones. Back to Hernan Gomez. Puts the move on. Claxton with a rebound. Outside Irving. Outside Mills.
No.
For 3, McCollum. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
I had Patty Mills too.
CJ.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara,
Basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how
these players, man,
we've seen so far.
These players, man, they be having it made, and they go out and do.
New Orleans in the lead.
They go out and do dumb stuff, man. Get arrested, throw their careers away.
Outside for Ingram. On the take, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram is listed at 6'8", but that wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drives.
Now here's Irving. Here's Griffin. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Like, come on, Blake.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Griffin. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
Oh, I ain't that same play.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Irving. Off target at the rim.
Griffin, you suck. I'm putting all this thing. You hard.
Especially when you're out of rhythm. You got a feel for him tonight.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with a jumper. Irving's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away.
Yeah.
That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
That free throw good from Ingram.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Basket's good.
You keep eating that mid-range up.
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
Gets the 3 to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 7. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to
He's
time.
off balling.
When he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that
I
level.
got to remember that.
Harden with it. And it's Graham picking him up.
That's bad, Blake.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
The kick out to Graham. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by the Nets. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Outside Irving. Back to Claxton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Oh my goodness, Blake Griffin, you are something else.
Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Temple. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 3 to shoot. They get the rebound.
Hold on.
So blows
You
as
getting
the
out the
basket
game.
counts. Chance at a
Hold
3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Pelicans. Yep, that's Valanciunas with 1 shot.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and
He was
provides a
horrible,
lot of
boy.
length and muscle.
Hurry up
inside.
and get out the game.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Checking into the Pelicans.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Aldridge, right side. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. With 1 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Nice
The Pelicans
layup,
on top,
Kyrie.
up by 2. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Brooklyn. 2-point game. Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Aldridge. That ties it up.
Well,
the mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Snell. Back to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Pass to Snell. Here's Graham.
great defense.
Aldridge in the neighborhood.
Yeah, James Harden just get bashed.
Proving there that he's capable
He
of
gets
blocking
bashed on the
shots.
man. It's one of the all-time greats.
An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Down low. Here's
Look
Claxton.
at that pass by James Harden.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Good. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Right side, Irving. Over Hayes.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Graham. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Aldridge.
Third.
And Aldridge with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it.
That
Maybe
defense.
use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can
Yeah,
count
baby.
on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to
Oh, his foot hit the ball.
Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Checking into the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas.
Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. Valanciunas with a rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys.
Get
but they
Kyrie
need to
again.
get
I
on
like
the
that
same
pick and
page
roll
here.
with Kyrie.
Here's Irving.
Aldridge.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The 3 from Aldridge. Valanciunas with a
Aldridge can
rebound.
hit a 3 sometimes.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Ingram. And he banks
Nice
in the layup.
defense, but
Ingram's
he got a
12
few
points here
inches
in the
on
second
that
half.
part. So.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
3-second violation.
And so it's going to
He
be a
all balling,
3-second
okay?
violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Yeah, I haven't lost.
They've knocked down plenty of
I
mid-range
haven't
jumpers
lost
in this
today.
one. That's been big for them.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Throw it to Kyrie.
And as it goes out of bounds.
No foul, bro. I'm literally spamming it trying to throw it to Kyrie. I got the shot I wanted.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. Screen by Claxton. Three-pointer. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
No, I don't play WWE.
Happens, but you don't like to see it when the
Two people asked me about that the other day. That new game coming out. You getting a new one that coming out?
Pelicans now.
That game got a lot of hype.
1:19 left in the game.
Good day.
Outside Grant. McCollum outside.
Oh, good day.
Stolen by Mills. They're running. Harden from outside.
Oh, James.
Harden again missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Ingram into the lane. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Ingram, no good. Brooklyn with the ball.
Kyrie.
Just 7 points here in the fourth.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
McCollum outside. And there's the drive.
No.
The arc.
Yeah.
Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm,
yes, sir.
and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Give me that. Give me that. Get it, Kyrie.
And stolen by Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock.
Kyrie. Yes. Oh, no.
And here's Ingram outside.
Yes.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
Welcome back, B. Woo, man. Kyrie came in clutch, man. Kyrie nasty on this game. Nasty on this game, man. I ain't do too good with Harden. I got to get Harden released down. Oh, man. I hate when people pick the same team. And you can't back out either. That's what I don't like about 2K. You can't back out. I hate mirror matches like this. It's so dumb.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the
Two players both of the same players guarding
with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg.
Like I like to feel like I'm really playing.
We have David Aldridge reporting.
Look, I thought I had the ball first.
Last game for the Nets, the loss to the Celtics. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys. Out to the right wing. With it, checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And Doris, you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding.
Come on, Fatty Mills, stop reaching, bro.
This is going to be a tough physical battle.
Not like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Claxton. I think his name is Claxton. Kyrie, what are you doing?
Irving looking over the floor. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Bruh, he keeps fouling.
Mills gets that.
Bruh, the CPU just keep swiping. Come on, man. Damn. I'm not even doing that. That's the CPU.
That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Now here's Irving. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn. On the wing, Harden. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
I think he got locked, though. The game didn't make it look.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden can't hit.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Back to Irving. For the 3.
Oh.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It
Kyrie.
gets the whole team amped up.
Crossing over Kyrie.
For everyone.
It's Harden with the drive. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. Over Harden. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Nets passing it around. And here's Mills. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back.
Great defense.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Irving. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Brooklyn. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Right side, Irving. Back to Harden. Aldridge a screen. Harden with it. Picked up by Edwards. Aldridge, no luck. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Harden. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover.
A pump fake, man. Like, the pump fake on this game. If you just tap it, they're going to shoot the ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Put the bench in with Harden. Harden at point guard.
And Brooklyn has possession. driving inside.
Thomas. His first foul. 14 foul.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Harden. Here's Bembry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this
that was on me.
Pretty close.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Harden. Count the basket.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
It could go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 3. And we'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
It's Harden with the drive.
That's going to be a mismatch. Harden at point guard against Kyrie.
Finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Irving with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
Irving's Kyrie doing?
Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Inside, here's Aldridge.
Great,
Thomas, a wide open look.
Great fun.
Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Just another way Aldridge beats you as a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Thomas with the steal, jumps up. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed the team.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision making simply outstanding.
Pass to Harden. Back to Mills. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. That's
Get out of here.
From deep, Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. The Nets making a switch here.
Bringing it started in. Oh, yeah. Kyrie not in, no.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 points for him. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Claxton. Shakes him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Nice patience.
Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah, the ball comes out too easily in this game.
Kyrie says,
like, come on, that's a big man. Don't reward him.
That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that point. Again, the miss by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hating dudes with that.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to break and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And it's
get out of here,
by
man.
Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Great defense.
Split second late, almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Left side, Irving. Into the lane.
Nice.
Good work there as it goes. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And he comes up with the deuce. Aldridge has got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the inside. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, man.
Nets trailed by 4. Right side, Irving. Out to Edwards.
Nice.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Here's Harden. Griffin with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, leading by just 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. From downtown, they get it back. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Nice defense.
Second shot opportunity.
No, man, you ain't got to do all that fancy stuff, man. Just lay it up.
Hangs in midair and
he do the same. I do the same animation as that. They give it to him and make me.
Of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets. Pass to Aldridge. Mills in the corner, trying to get open is Irving. Sinks the triple. Mills has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become
so what's going on, D?
Just enough space
how you
to
feeling?
get the shot off. Nicely done.
Coming onto the floor.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Marcus Aldridge.
There's the pick. Harden inside the three-point line.
Oh, I thought he tried to dunk that.
The Nets working the ball around now.
What?
Clock at 6. It's tipped. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside Irving. Six to shoot.
Oh, he was over.
Back to Aldridge. Yep,
like
that one goes. Aldridge is.
He ain't old. He's 32 years old. That's not old.
Master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
He still can play.
Here's Mills.
Get out of here. He averaging 23 points.
The Nets with the lead.
Old guy averaging 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. I'll take that any day.
Pass to Claxton. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Another shot. Aldridge trying to.
Oh my goodness! These animations they giving me, man.
Well, you know they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
They're giving me crazy animations.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career.
The Pistons?
Harden has taken that.
No, I don't like the Pistons.
He now often looks for his team.
No, that's the Nets. They just got some Piston looking fellas. I'm a Sixers fan.
What's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Oh. All right, let me put the ball in Kyrie's hands because I don't know Harden's. I don't know Harden's release.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game.
How you don't like this trade? Giving up bench players. Like, what don't you like about the trade, Fury? I don't understand. You getting the all-pro player for bench players that's free agents next year.
Just over 2.5
Steph
minutes
Curry
gone
is running
by here in
free
the
agent.
second half. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
You just lay it up. You don't have to do all that. I just want a regular layup animation. Every time I try to lay it up with Kyrie, they keep doing all this extra stuff.
On the interior.
Pass to Mills. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Yeah,
oh my God.
The Nets have been perfect so far.
No, I ain't play against the Pistons. People don't pick the Pistons.
When you got a team percentage of about
81%,
you're going to be one of the elite
they don't pick
in this league.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Nets trailed by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kyrie Irving has such
I thought maybe people would pick him just to play with Cade Cunningham.
He will get past you and get to the cup.
Oh, nice move. Ooh, that's nasty.
Hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets. .116 left here in the third quarter. Count that one. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes
Come on, give me the animation, bro.
than that of Kyrie Irving's.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. You're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
I missed time my dunk.
Irving's got 16.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Pass to Claxton. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And out of bounds as the Nets gain
The defense on here is excellent.
Here's Harden.
What? Yeah, bruh. Can I get to the line?
Now here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I can't get no calls, man.
Now a 6-point Nets lead.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
I can't get to the line. Every time I drive it in with Harden or Kyrie, I get no calls. They drop the ball, fumble the ball.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
All right.
Everything we got.
Down 6. Kevin Durant hurt.
It's Harden with the drive.
Look how tough his Harden go out with.
Really good
My Harden go out with a layup.
Even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Irving misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Aldridge. It's holding.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of
right there.
Miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Irving. And denied. He sends it right off.
Look at my Kyrie. He don't get to the line. He don't make it.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle.
My Kyrie broke.
Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Harden, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
The kick out to Aldridge. Now, here is Irving. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power.
When somebody injured in real life, 2K don't let you use them online. I don't like that. This is not a franchise. I want to use Kevin Durant. This ain't a franchise. Why can't I play with Kevin Durant online? Does that make sense?
What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think
Come
you
on.
just answered it.
Harden, bro. I can't shoot with Harden.
There are going to be a lot of talented young men.
I said I got to practice with James Harden because he's coming to the Sixers.
For the experience,
But I can't
for
shoot
the
it.
environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Pass to Mills. Aldridge inside.
Oh, okay.
Second chance shot.
Oh, okay, bro.
Moving with it. And it's Harden picking him up.
Move.
From the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant, who learn how to operate without the basketball.
It's Harden with the drive. Yes, that goes in.
He's good with James Harden.
Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
Look at my James Harden.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus.
I'm losing he the white one.
That's the first that brings them within single digits.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game.
I hate the way they make
as
you
much as the shots. So defensively,
pick the same team and you can't back out.
For both.
Pass to Claxton. It's good.
Claxton, shoot. Hold up. Nah, Claxton, if I'm mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, Claxton can't shoot.
So much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Aldridge. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And when he entered the league back in 2006, Aldridge did not have this in his game. But what a job LaMarcus has done developing that shot.
Harden surveying the D. Misses the layup. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets.
Bro, Jay.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go.
James Harden and Patty Mills in the paint, and I can't make it.
By 5. Irving for 3.
Oh man, that's why I don't like using other teams. I know my squad.
Irving with it. Harden inside the 3-point line. And he swishes it right through.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Exactly, man. And MLB The Show, can you back out? Can you back out of it? Like, there's no way to back out. Once you match up, 2K locks you in, and the only way you can back out is you have to exit out the game, close out the game, and start it back up. But I'm streaming, so I can't do that, because if I do that, it's going to knock me off streaming. It's crazy. You said Golden State? And that's something real simple. Like, just search who you matching up with. That's all you got to do. And if it's the same players, don't match them up. I mean, I guess that's too hard. This must be the Raptors team with Kawhi Leonard. I think, yeah, 90 offense, 89 overall. Yeah, that's the joint with Kyrie Irving. All right, Choop. Way too lazy. All right, Choop. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
We are live in San Francisco.
It's gonna be the last one.
As the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Kevin, the streak has been very difficult since this team has struggled of late, and the struggles may continue. They've got a really tough challenge.
You really got to use icons
with the step
if you want to pass it to the correct player.
It out to Van Vliet. Here's the screen. Back to Barnes. Down low. Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most
they are the best quit now. Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, well, look, Porter
they are lazy with coding. All these game companies are lazy.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin.
Just simple stuff I know they can do.
He's troubled by injury.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Golden State moving it around. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, pure jumper of Steph on display. Man, that's a hard motion.
And Rooney sends it back. And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
I don't know they released it.
Pass to Anunoby. Driving in. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Thompson in the corner. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Curry. His last outing, 16 points for him. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From about 16. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Can I pass it?
They double team Curry.
See, they locked me into that animation. I hate that animation. That double team animation, it locks you in. And people stand it.
Stolen by Van Vliet. To the left side wing. Here's Anunoby. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
There's Wiggins,
I don't know
plenty of
his
space.
belief.
And the Warriors miss again.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors kids team.
Come on, bro. You gonna make us wait a whole 40 seconds.
Into the line for the Raptors. Precious Achiuwa, Chris Boucher, Malachi Flynn.
On defense, the Warriors trailing by 4. Achiuwa. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team
Oh
now
my God, this
calibrated
dude
to do
can't make a shot.
Now, Siakam. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
Assistant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
And here is Siakam. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Wiggins. Scheming at 13.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Here's Flynn. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Pascal Siakam.
That one drops for him. Siakam's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson for 3. Here's Wiggins. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break. So don't.
Dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Pass to Trent. And here is Barnes. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Curry. To the paint. And finished off by Porter.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
And you got to make that.
Thompson, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Thompson has the size he can get it done. And I love how assertive he is.
Toronto calls timeout.
Come on, man. Get it together.
Dance team.
Come on, dude. Oh my God. That circle. I hate when people do this. You gotta sit here for the whole 60 seconds. Like, I wonder what he's doing. He's just standing there looking at the TV.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean,
A minute and 10 seconds, man. We gotta sit here.
love to have a
Oh
team
my God.
in the great Northwest.
This dude crazy. He gonna call another timeout. You not making no adjustments. This nigga crazy.
Your Warriors Dance Team.
Oh, come on.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the layup's good.
Really?
Off the Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Offensive rebound. Here's Anunoby.
Get out of here.
And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's sneaky shot block.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
There's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's getting offensive rebound, man.
In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He probably is
The Raptors shooting their first foul
shot.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. He plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Pass to Curry. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Iguodala draws the double.
2 minutes remaining in the
shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Cuts at 5. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Trent gets the bucket.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Stolen away. Thompson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9 points.
Another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
To the middle. Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Assist goes to
and the Raptors lead by 3.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Second team foul.
Thompson in the corner.
Pascal Siakam.
Pass to Curry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Raptors leading by 3. Van Vliet wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer.
Just go up with the dunk.
Top of the key, Looney.
Damn.
Thompson in the corner. Iguodala draws the double. From outside the arc.
Like he's right under the basket. You got to do all that extra stuff, man. Just dunk it.
From beyond the arc.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Porter. Siakam. That one a little long. Warriors trailed by 3. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And he hits it to tie the game up.
His 3-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter. 3rd overall.
Here's Siakam. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a
come on.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge.
He gonna pause it. What's that going to?
He ends up
what that made me miss
2
it
from distance, making a difference from long
Y'all
range in this one.
Online, man.
Right back after this break.
Crazy. Tie game.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Iguodala outside. Back to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the
Thompson be
Raptors.
snapping.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Up top, Anunoby. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Really?
Ball to Toronto.
Yeah, this guy, he's one of the weird ones going online. He's
And
one of them guys.
Possession. They trail by 3.
Yo, they trying to, did you see this? They trying to make this man win.
Times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And along with
Bruh, no foul.
This team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win partly because of him.
First team foul.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
No one there. No one near Curry.
Again. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Assist from.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Pass to Thompson.
Bruh.
Iguodala with it. Stolen
Bruh.
by Van Vliet.
Yo.
Down low. Siakam. Unable to get that one. The Warriors.
This game is crazy.
And there's a whistle.
Gypsy, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Hit that like button for me. And hit the sub if you know. I'm not sure if you new to the channel or not.
Really no
But I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel,
in
bro.
a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout Raptors.
Yo, like, I don't even know how to shoot with Curry, man. And that's crazy because every noob that play 2K, man, they be green and everything with Curry. You can tell. I ain't using the Warriors right. I'm supposed to be cheesing right now. This dude, he sits here and waits till all the seconds go down, man.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Chris Boucher. Yuta Watanabe.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Iguodala outside. It's Curry outside. It's all
I can't shoot with Steph Curry.
The great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And one, baby.
The shot is
Let's
good.
go.
He'll go to the free throw line.
You said, can I see the artist logo? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
He uses his strength to nail these type of shots.
And the Raptors with some changes. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They double team Siakam. Another shot. And
Right, if this dude get another offensive rebound,
the shot, so
there's
chance at the line.
That's keeping him in the game.
Otto Porter Jr.
I'm just so
And
impressed
2K
with
Robin.
Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Van Vliet. Nails the 16-footer.
Assisted by.
Now it's a
This dude is annoying, yo.
lead.
He's
And
really
you have
annoying.
to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he
Look at
is in that
Iguodala.
group.
Out to Thompson.
July foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He gonna pause it while I'm shooting the free throw, bruh. Is he serious?
Over 90%.
Like, why do they even have that in the game? Like,
It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the
oh
floor.
my God, man.
No doubt, Kevin. And you know,
Let me get this dude out of here real
it's
quick.
just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for
Let me get this dude out of here real quick.
incredible performance a year. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
I'm playing dumb, making him think he's good.
He's killing it from long range.
Inside. And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Curry. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Looney. Takes it off the glass. Looney's got the lead up to 3.
Pausing it in the middle of the free throw. That pissed me off.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game.
Yeah, he don't know that I got that off.
And this is his
He's talking to himself if he is.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around
I always turn my mic off.
the time.
Who pauses it when somebody in the middle is shooting free throws? That's weird. That's the first time that happened. Now he putting on his settings.
He hits the second from the line. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Thompson. Outside for Curry. To the middle. Here's Looney. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
Here's Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Porter. Iguodala right side.
Let's go. You gonna try to tease me? All right, let me get you out of here real quick.
7-point Warrior lead.
Don't quit. Don't quit. Look at him. Don't quit. You cheeser. He gonna quit. He gonna quit, man. You gonna try to cheese and then quit. Bums like him, man. All right, that was the last game. ID, what's going on, ID? Dude gonna quit because he paused cheesing and doing all that stuff. Soon as I said, all right, I'm about to get you out of here. You done. That's when I start blowing him up. And I wasn't even cheesing with Curry like people do. I'm just running my offense. And he quits. He down 7 going in the fourth quarter. He quits. That's what these dudes do. But that was the last game, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, call it a night, man. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm jumping back on the Madden tomorrow. B, enjoy the rest of your night. Gypsies, enjoy the rest of your night. ID, enjoy the rest of your night. Chook, D, Dylan, everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, I'm hoping we see Harden tomorrow, man. I'm hoping. If not, they play Cleveland Cavaliers at home on a back-to-back. So maybe he don't play tomorrow. Maybe he played the second on the other back-to-back against Cleveland. But he gonna play at least one. He gonna play in one of the two games. So we'll see. Now I'm about to get off here and get myself ready to eat and work tomorrow. But y'all enjoy the rest of your night, man. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.